Hello everyone, it's Megan, and this week we are going to WUYI in Fujian. In English, it's basically just WUYI Mountain. Also, I'm sweating a little bit because the air conditioning is not on, and I've been trying to get this tripod to work for the past half an hour. We are heading out soon. It is currently 8 a.m. and it is August 11th, I believe, Monday, and we are going there until Wednesday. We are on our way to FUJIan. We made it halfway. These chairs are so hot. As soon as you sit on them, your whole butt is burned. My mom's phone started burning like really hot. The notification even said she had to put it somewhere else. This is the view from the top. We finally made it after 300 extremely steep stairs and the sun glaring down our backs. Bro, you better love me for all this effort I put in. It is now 4 p.m. and we are beginning our hike back down. To get back down first, we have to go back up, which is crazy. Y'all see that? We're finally going down. We're officially out. Yay! Hello everyone, it is day one at WUYI. Today was honestly so fun. I sweat through my shirt 3 times. It was 35 degrees outside and it was pretty humid too. That combo was not great. Hold on, let me check my tripod. The hotel is so minimalistic and so adorable. The light has different settings and the curtains are automatic, and I find that so cool. Today we climbed 1,000 steps up and then 2,900 steps down. It took us less than an hour to go all the way up. It took us so much longer to come down because there's more steps, and we had to take a few more breaks because our legs hurt. Today I got to read a bit of my 101 essays that will change the way you think. That is the book that I've been reading for the past few days. I wanted to try out some nonfiction, and this is one of the recommended. Whoa, give me my light back, bro. After that, we went on the hike, and then after the hike, we took a mini break, went to dinner. After dinner, we went to this amazing show. I don't even know how to describe it. It was kind of like theater, but not really, because there wasn't that much talking, but there was talking, and there was the music, there was dancing, there was lights, and it was so gorgeous. And basically, it was just 40 minutes of telling us the history of WUYI. I understood most of that, so I feel pretty proud of myself. They were giving out tea in the end, and we could have totally got the tea. He was right in front of us, but people in the row behind us reached for it first. Anyways, that's out of my control now. If you're into hiking, I would totally recommend the Yanyo Peak. The sites are so worth it. And the light show, 100% recommend. I would highly recommend even if you don't understand Mandarin, because the whole show itself visually is so amazing. Tomorrow we're waking up at 7 to go eat breakfast, and then we're going bamboo rafting. Good morning everyone, it is day 2. We just had breakfast and we're going to Zhupai, which is the first thing that we're doing. It's bamboo rafting. in the very famous river here. In the afternoon, we're going to learn how to make tea. Hello everyone! Day 2 is officially done. Turns out we're leaving tomorrow afternoon. This place is so fun and we did so much less walking, thank God. If we had done as much walking today as we did yesterday, I would have died in my sweat. Today we ate breakfast at the hotel and then went bamboo rafting. That was so fun. You shouldn't really get wet from that because they tell you when the water's coming. It's only when there's waves, which is only in a few parts, so that was nice. Our tour guide talked to us about a bunch of the rocks and their history and what they look like. I just thought that was so cool. The sights were so pretty and the river was beyond clean. It was like looking in a mirror. After that, we had lunch. My sister and I went onto the tea mountains. She taught us how to choose good tea leaves and how to pick them, and we spent about an hour outside picking them. After that, we learned how handmade tea was made. I'm definitely never underappreciating tea ever again. I highly recommend if you are a tea lover. They're most famous for this tea called Da Hong Pao, which is a red tea. They let you drink the tea here for free. You don't have to pay to just try it out. We also went to go see where Da Hong Pao, the original trees were, and then we went to a walking street that had a bunch of food stalls. We ended up going inside and eating because it did end up raining. We ended the day getting some boba from my favorite store here. In English, it's called Good Me. In Chinese, it's Wumyung. My mom nodded. Yes! Apparently, red tea and black tea, you can store it for however long you want, and it will never go bad. Anyways, this morning I finally got to journal a little bit because I haven't been journaling a lot because we've been waking up early to go on hikes just to beat the heat and the crowd.
Tomorrow.
It is day 3 of our trip to WUYI Mountain. We are leaving today. Everything is all packed. I don't think we're doing too much today. We're just hiking a little bit, taking Hello everyone. It is a totally new day because yesterday we came back and we were just so tired, so we just washed our hair and then went to sleep. But anyways, WUYI, I would 100% recommend going. Like, even if you don't really like hiking and walking around, my grandparents did it, so you probably too. Oh my god, were you blocking all the light? Jesus. Go! So I totally recommend going bamboo rafting, 100%. Tianyou Peak. If you want to get pretty photos, totally recommend WUYI Mountain. If you do end up wanting to visit all of them, I would also recommend that, if you physically can. Obviously, don't push yourself too hard. Their tea is amazing as well. and the views are so cool. I would highly recommend going with a guide as well if you can understand Mandarin. I hope you guys have a great week, great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.